Hey Gameheads, this list was especially difficult to make because of the sheer limited amount of offline platformer games on the Play Store, which is weird because handheld devices are the best place to experience this genre, and I haven't even made up to 10 videos on this topic, so why the scarcity? Anyways, here is the taxing list I managed to gather. Hope you enjoy it. Starting off with Nihilumbra, a relatively old game. Well, this list is going to be talking about a lot of old games. Here you play as a creature born from the void, wanted by it, but is trying to escape its grubby hands while exploring the world and learning to use colors to unlock certain abilities. It's a fun looking game with an interesting story, so it's one you need to try out. It's available on all mobile devices and it is paid. Collect the Beat is next, a cute little puzzle platformer where you play as a beat collector, a man and his robot companion tasked with collecting remains of a robot uprising while clearing the remaining robots. Although the premise might seem gritty, the actual gameplay is a far cry from that. It's cute, it's colorful, it's episodic, and it's extremely simple and also fun in an interesting way. It's something you need to play if you want to slow things down. It's a free game that's on all mobile platforms. Next up is Linn, the Path of the Orchids, a neat looking platformer that feels a lot like Monument Valley. You play as Aben, a guide of nature on a journey through the Sky Temple in order to rejuvenate the ancient Tree of Light, with dynamic levels where you platform through rotating landscapes that look quite challenging. It offers gorgeous graphics, an interesting theme, challenging platforming experience, and above all, it looks quite fun. Linn, the Path of the Orchids is on all platforms with a free demo. Super Fancy Pants Adventure is next, and I can swear that I played this game on a simpler device a long time ago. An active running platformer, something like Rayman Legends, where you run through dozens of unique terrains while avoiding traps, battling enemies, and performing well-timed jumps. I find the gameplay interesting and the hand-drawn doodle art style is quite unique. It's definitely a game you should try out. It's available on the iOS devices only and it is paid. Next up is Carrion, the reverse horror title. It may not technically be a platformer, but it does check some boxes, at least enough to put it onto this list. In the game you play as a grotesque tentacle monster trying to escape an underground facility while solving intuitive puzzles. It has elements of Metroidvania where the world is non-linear and you can access new locations by unlocking new abilities. I already talked about this game in great detail in a review video and I think it's quite fun. Carrion is paid with a free demo and is on all mobile app stores. Next up is Tallowmere 2, an incredible semi-roguelike dungeon crawler. Here you are tasked with finding kittens scattered across an ever-changing dungeon, divided into rooms. Each room needs a key to unlock it, and you can get said key by destroying enemies using looted weapons as well as blocking attacks using your shield and the infinite job mechanic. There is also the usual perks, spelunking, buffs, trials, and even online or offline co-op. So it's quite fun, with interesting bits of lore scattered around and also welcoming with a relaxed mode that ends no achievement. I definitely urge you to take this one out. It's free with in-app upgrade and it's offline. Next up is Little Nightmares Mobile, and it came to my surprise that this game actually qualifies as a platformer. Never really saw it that way for some reason. Little Nightmares is quite popular, but if you don't know, it's a puzzle horror title where you play as a little girl upon a giant ship known as the Maw, filled with grotesque monsters that want to eat her while she battles with an insatiable hunger. The game has been praised for its ambience, twisted yet beautiful graphics, incredible storytelling, and terrifying jump scares. It's one that you need to try out if you're not a scary cat like me. It's available on both mobile platforms and it is paid. Bokura is a neat little treat I discovered. I've already seen the game on a PC showcase and I'm glad that it made its way to the mobile platform. The game is essentially a two-people puzzle game with an interesting twist. The both of you are displaced in two separate universes and there is no in-game mode of communication. So by communicating outside the game, you can solve puzzles distinct to your world and in doing so affect the progress of the other. It's an amazing game that received quite a level of praise for its creativity. So if you have a partner or a friend to hop into it with, go for it. It's on all mobile platforms and it is paid. Shantea and the Seven Sirens is next, a cool-looking action adventure title and the 2019 installment to the long-running Shantea series, brought to you by Crunchyroll. Gaining new fusion abilities to explore a vast sunken city, make new, have new friends, and battle the Seven Sirens. It's very premium looking with a lot of good check marks, so I have a really good feeling about this one. Like I said, it's a Crunchy port available on all mobile devices, so yeah, go check it out if you like what you see. Rounding things up with Blasphemous, the hardcore dark fantasy Metroidvania that I've talked about an awful lot here on the channel. You play as the penitent one on a quest to defeat the source of your death and rebirth. The whole premise is very dystopian 14th century-esque and it's quite nice, difficult but nice. If you can look over the striking flaws that I've pretty much ranted about in the previous video, it's a solid port of a wonderful Metroidvania. Blasphemous is out on all mobile devices and it is paid. Okay, that rounds up to this long list. Like I said initially, this was more trouble to make than I initially thought, so be kind to me if I did not prepare something captivating. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and if you enjoyed the video and it's your first time or you're a recurring viewer, you can hit that subscribe button if you feel at home, and yours truly will be of course ever so grateful. It's P-Dog, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one. I'm out though!